All right. It's time for match number 10, everybody. Let's bring it home, Grant.
That's right. The design division is going to be showing us all how this game is played. In their division finals, they scored 278. That's just like 1 or 2 discs away from that 281 and even a 282 or even higher. So, for the final match, potentially final match of these VEX IQ World Championship Finals, behind me, take it away, Anessa Francesca.
And I am very happy to be taking us home this evening because I have the pleasure of announcing the design division. We have team 6576B, Kermit Crafters here from Missouri. And we have team 2260AA, Flying Cheese here from California. And what's really exciting about this alliance is that, yes, they did have the highest score in all divisions with 278, but they actually happened to tell me that their highest score practicing together was 287. Can they swing it now here again in the VEX Dome Finals? VEX Nation, we will see that in 3, 2, 1, go. And they go straight for that yellow dispenser. All discs in that robot's possession. Both robots now on the move. It looks like they're working on that same strategy they were mentioning. And there they go, launching those discs in that blue and green zone. Meanwhile, we have the robot on the left side getting that blue dispenser. All discs still remain in the robot's possession. And there we have a driver switch. Left and right side purple dispensers cleared. 5 of 5 dispensers now in the clear. Still 30 seconds remaining on the clock. And let's see, they are in that launching mode. They are launching those discs. We have discs in the blue, green, and yellow scoring zones. And we still have just about 15 seconds on the clock. Looks like they're headed towards that final expansion zone. Will they swing it? Will they get that score to beat? We will find out very soon. Countdown with me, VEX Nation. We have 4, 3, 2, 1. And Grant, officially take us home.
While the officials are adding up the scores, I'm here again with Paige. Paige, that was a close match, close to our 281. I don't know if it was quite enough. We're going to find out. This game requires crystal clear execution, right?
Yeah.
Like, so how does that differ? You know, we talk about strategy games versus execution games. You know, obviously this is clearly an execution game. What do we mean when we say that?
Yeah, so one of the big things that these alliance partners need to be able to do is be able to clearly say who's going to be going for which dispenser and getting which discs. Because some robots might be better at some dispensers while others are better at others.
Yeah, we did notice that one of the robots actually spent the first couple seconds of the matches not moving. Is that part of that strategy, you think?
Yeah. A lot of times, sometimes the alliance partner might wait for their other teammate to go and get a dispenser, so that way they can move in position for their dispenser that they're trying to get.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So as they're adding up these scores, I do see some discs that made it into the 1-point zone. That's not what you want to see. This alliance did not use that side angle shot strategy. Did you talk to any teams about that strategy and that play style in your judge interviews?
No, honestly, that was the first time that I had seen them use that bank shot, and I actually gasped when I was sitting in the audience. I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cool to see.
Yeah, people ask me all the time on the GDC, they ask, you know, what do you think of the games? Like, are they playing the way you expected? Is there anything that surprises you? And I'll be honest, that was something that I expected to see more of. We placed those little green obstacles on the field to kind of encourage teams to experiment with different routes. I expected to see more bank shots. I expected to see more bouncing off the back wall and coming back. But these teams were able to, you know, find other creative solutions, right?
Yeah, no, that always happens. Again, like I said, I ref a lot of tournaments, and a lot of times at the beginning of the season, there might be one strategy that all teams go for, and then midway through, somebody says, hey, we came up with a better strategy, and then everybody switches and the whole gameplay changes. It's really fun to see that.
Yeah, this definitely happened, and again, if you weren't at the middle school, the IQ middle school tournament, it was actually fascinating. I mentioned Caution Tape's flip mechanism earlier.
Yes.
They intentionally did not reveal that to the world at all before Worlds. Like, they had it designed and they didn't want anybody to see it, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes that's a strategy teams will do. Well, thank you so much, Paige. I believe scores are ready. Tyler and Bobby, do we have a world champion?
Well, Grant, we have a score for match number 10, and that's a 242 for the design division.